What's up, Wednesday, guys? Hi, guys. It's Dawn coming to you from FX Capra Harley Davidson inside our Northern New York Harley Owners Group club room in the dealership. Wanted to get a chance to thank everybody for coming out the last couple of weeks. We had our spring open house in April and motorcycle insurance checkup. We had the original horsepower ride that raised $350 for the local no-kill animal shelter here, the Jefferson County SPCA. And we also had our season opener last Saturday with Hostel Crew Stunt Show, the live music with Kickin Up Dust, and the classic cars with the Highway Legends. Their car show is coming up this weekend up at the Clayton Arena. So if you're out and about in the area, ride by, say hi to us, and then go up and visit them. Check out some good, really nice looking cars and motorcycles up there. While we're having a break with the weather, I wanted to get this opportunity to answer some of the most asked questions that we have at the dealership. And the first one I'm going to start off with is motor clothes. Surprise! The question that we get asked most in motor clothes is, which jacket is better for protection? Leather jacket or a nylon jacket? The answer is obviously the leather jacket, but the nylon jacket also has lots of stuff that comes in handy, and you can buy body armor that will go in this jacket. So then that way these two jackets will pretty much end up being the same. They both have venting to help keep you cool. They both have liners to help keep you warm. Some of the nylon ones have waterproof liners. Some of the leather ones do too. So it's all a matter of really what you prefer. And when you'll probably be doing most of your riding. If you're doing early spring, late fall riding, you're definitely going to want a leather jacket. For summer riding, you're probably going to want a nylon one just because it's a lot cooler for you. But again, better wearing something that will help protect you than wearing nothing at all. Moving on to parts. The number one question that we get asked in parts is, how much oil does my bike take? Or, what is the gap for the spark plug for my bike? Or, how much oil does my bike take? So the easiest answer to that is look in the service manual. You can get a service manual through our parts department. We can order one for you and have it here. This is one from 1999 touring models. Comes in with real handy. It's got all the schematics, all the parts lists that you need if you want to work on your bike at home. Or if you're like me and you already have a full-time job and you don't feel like learning how to wrench on your motorcycle on the side, you can bring your bike in to our service department and we can do it here for you. Now, a popular phone call that we get in our service department is somebody's riding around on their bike and they notice a slight front end wobble to it. So they give us a call. The first question we're going to ask you is, have you checked your tire pressure? We've actually had customers insist that yes, they have checked their tire pressure, they still want to bring their bike in. So they bring their bike in, they drop it off, we check the tire pressure, see that it's only got 12 pounds of air in it, and then fill it back up, test ride it, only to find the problem solved. So the answer is, check your tire pressure. Tire pressure gauge, and also a tread depth. You want to do it throughout the riding season. That's because as the temperatures change, so can your tire pressure. Check it. If you don't know what your tire pressure is, you should be able to find it right here on the down tube of your motorcycle, right where the VIN sticker is. It is there on the newer bikes. If you have an older bike, then it should be in your owner's manual. If you don't have your owner's manual, you can go online and get it. That is at h-d.com. Just click on the owner's tab, and I'm going to show you an example right here. popular question that we get in the service department is somebody gives us a call because their bike won't start. So the first question we're going to ask is your bike set to run? On some of the older bikes, like mine, there's a run start or run off switch here on the handlebar. I used to turn off my old bike by using the key in the ignition. That's actually not the right way to do it. You want to turn off your bike here on your handlebars, and then when you're ready to go riding, obviously switch the switch back to run, and then start your bike. If your bike still doesn't start and your run switch is on, the next thing you want to do is check your key fob if your bike has factory security. That's because if the key fob is not present, the bike won't start. But if it is present and your bike still won't start, then it's probably the battery inside your key fob. And if you just replace the battery inside your key fob and your bike still won't start, reopen that little fob, flip the battery back around to the other side, put it all back together, and then try starting your bike. Most common problem when it comes to that situation. But say the bike is set to on, your key fob battery is fresh and in the right position, the lights come on in the motorcycle, but you still don't get it started. All it does is sit there and click. Well, you probably need a new battery. So come on down to the parts department, they'll be able to help you out there. And in the meantime, or for the next time actually, or for any time that your bike is going to be sitting in the garage, you definitely want to put it on a battery tender. That's because even as the bikes are sitting here, there's a slight charge on the battery, so it can drain over time. You're going to go away for a couple of days, put your bike on a battery tender. The weather got you down and you're not riding for a couple of days, put your bike on a battery tender. Fort Drum soldiers, are you deploying or going out for training for a week or two? Put your bike on a battery tender. This is $40. It is so much easier to pay $40 than it is to pay $120 on up for a new battery. Battery tenders, they come in handy. All right. While I'm here, let me just give you a quick reminder that if your bike is still here at FX Caprera Harley Davidson for winter storage, you're going to need to come pick that up soon. Give us a call at least a week out. That way we can get it downstairs, go over it, make sure everything's good to go for you. And then that way you can come get it and pick it up and go ride and have a good time. Just like I said, give us a call a week out. Remember, service is closed on Sundays. So any day between Monday and Saturday, you can arrange to have your bike picked up. Give us a call, 315-583-6177. The dealership, though, is open on Sundays 10 to 3, so you can come down, pick up that battery tender, pick up that new key fob battery, whatever else you might need, some new riding gear. You never know. It's going to warm up soon. You want to be ready to ride, so let's go have some fun. And I'll see you on the next What's Up Wednesday.